This is Christia'n from She's Got Her Own Network, blacktech.com. And you're listening to Black Press Radio, Power 100.
Guys, it's your girl DC Livers, and I am so used to saying for Black Press Radio, but today I'm so excited because we're going to add another entry into our Power 100, blacktech.com, Black-owned businesses. It's been so exciting to learn all about these amazing businesses, you guys. We knew we were popping, right? We really did kind of know that. But this experience has really taught us so much. And there's so many different kinds of businesses. And even though people always will tell you that, you know, Black people don't pull for each other and don't try to help each other along, my next guest is going to show you that that is not true. In fact, she's doing some amazing things, and she's bringing people along. She's teaching you how to have sustainability and everything else. But I don't want to get into that. I want her to tell you because she says it much better than me. So welcome to the show. Tell us your name and what you do.
Hello, thank you so much for having me. My name is Christia'n, and I am the CEO of She's Got Her Own Network, which is a network for women on the rise. And not just women, it's a network for anyone who's on the rise, who has an idea and wants to turn it into reality, or may have a business and need, you know, some type of assistance when it comes to sustainability. Or you know what? You just need resources, tools, and strategies to elevate your lifestyle. So we kind of do it all, and it's a digital platform and network for all.
I noticed you corrected yourself when you said CEO. What did you say after that?
CEO is something that we play off of as ladies in business.
I think that's super cool. I actually interviewed another lady, and she has a book called CEO. So I love that because, you know, I tell people all the time, you don't understand the difference between a CEO and a female CEO, especially a Black woman CEO. My goodness, it is a roller coaster. And I always tell people, if any of your friends own a business, just give them money. Just randomly cash app them $20. You don't even know if that's the day that you bought them lunch. I mean, that really could be the day you bought groceries for the whole house. Like, it is such a struggle. What has your experience been like as a Black woman CEO?
Well, my experience has been several, but to really hone in on one particular experience is, you know, diversifying my company or finding more, I would say, investors or people that are interested in acknowledging our platform and what we're doing in our mission. I've personally reached out to, you know, several elite individuals, you know, within the industry that I felt would be great role models or mentors that could help feed and pour into our community, our sheep economy, that we like to call it. But I really didn't get any type of response back. I didn't get a positive reaction or response like I thought I would. And it's unfortunate because, you know, it was definitely something to where I was trying to diversify the network. I don't want people to think it's just for African American women. It is not. It's for anyone who's on the rise. You know, I named it She's Got Her Own because I am a woman and, you know, I can relate to that. However, as time went on, you know, men start reaching out and they started connecting and they're like, hey, you know, can we be a part of this? And I'm like, of course, you know, definitely. I'm not going to close this off to just, you know, a particular crowd or group. But yeah, you know, when it comes to others coming in, you know, different ethnicities that are higher up, they're not really connecting with us. And I found that to really be a struggle. But, you know, you got to create your own lane, and you do have to pull up your own seat to the table sometimes and knock down that door. So that's what we're going to do.
Sometimes you got to build your own table, girl, or, you know, somebody told me bring a lawn chair. If they don't give you a seat at the table, just bring a lawn chair.
Amen. Pull up.
I think you are so fun, and I always learn so much when I talk to you. It's interesting though that you talked about how certain people don't resonate, and yet the conversation about women in business is so loud, right? But then it seems like when it comes to certain kinds of women in business, it goes so quiet. And that's always been a struggle for me. Really frustrating, I think, really is more of a word I should say. It drives me nuts. And I just, I was telling somebody just today, I started my stuff in 97 and podcasting 2004 and blah, blah, blah. It's all been one giant blur to me because it all was pretty much the same, the struggle for the money. But the blessing for me was that since I knew the money was not coming, I could just do what I wanted. And that gave me the freedom of just doing what I wanted. Well, now that the Black businesses are in vogue and, that kind of stuff, it's been really nice because they think they're discovering me. But I've already, kind of done this and been there and moving on to the next thing. So I guess I'm at the phase where companies like yours and the things that you do would be helpful. So you said you provide tools and resources and all that kind of stuff. Do you help people like me who are in business and maybe have kind of hit the wall or the plateau or whatever the word is? How do you help people? How does your network help bring people along?
So for individuals such as yourself who have been in business for a very long time, it's time to break down your business and build it back up and strategy.
Such a fun website. There's so much going on here. Tell me about Ethnicity.
Well, Ethnicity Cosmetics is a subsidiary underneath the corporation of She's Got Her Own Network Incorporated. It is a cosmetics and skincare line that was developed by my mother and I, for women of color, by women of color. But as we've grown, we have diversified that platform as well to men because, skin is skin, and it really doesn't matter what gender uses it, it's whatever, whoever, and we're all about that. So, yes, that's our baby, and we're still working on that. We just got, picked up for Walmart Marketplace. So that was major. Yes.
Awesome.
So we're happy about that. Yes.
Yes, you should be. That is a great, great moment right there. Wow. Yes. I'm on the Ethnicity site right now. So you guys, if you're out there and you want to come join it, it is ethnicitycosmetics.com. It's really, and then when you get there, you're going to see a real swagged out page with the girl who's getting her glow on. And so I think you're really on to something right there. And if I were someone like, I don't know, Robert F. Smith or somebody like that, I would be calling you because you are bringing them Generation Z. You are bringing them to one of the most coveted markets possible, millennials. You are bringing them multicultural, multi-ethnicity, transcending gender. Like you have.
Thank you.
This is you're like Willy Wonka. You're like the chili chocolate factory, right? You are just turning out.
It would be an honor if like someone like Vista Partners, contacted us. That would be like everything. But
Look, if I was Robert F. Smith right now, better yet, if I was Robert F. Smith's competitors, I would be calling you because if he hasn't already closed a deal with you, and you made it on your own.
Yeah.
You and your mom, Black women in America, made it to Walmart. Oh no! I would. The price just went up, everybody. Okay. I don't even know how I got this interview. I don't know how I got this interview with you for free. I should have had to pay you for it because I don't even know how to get into Walmart. I don't have a product in Walmart. So
but the beauty
I think that you are.
We teach that. We teach that. And how you said that, like, I don't know the first thing, but guess what? We teach that in the network. She's Got Her Own Network.
Because the next phase, you could end up being part of Sundial Brands, or you could be working with Richard Dennis. Who knows who's coming next into your world. So if I were somebody listening and I had the ability, I'd be calling you. So let's give out your phone number right now in case they need to.
To get in contact with us, they can contact us via email, which is contact@she's.com, or you can call us via telephone 1-877-277-68 This is Christia'n from She's Got Her Own Network, blacktech.com, and you're listening to Black Press Radio, Power 100.